Okay, so we're here with Belial at TechFest. Have you been enjoying the festival so far?
Yeah, it's been awesome.
Yeah, it's been wicked to be fair. Like we came last year, we were a bit of a last minute edition last year, and yeah, no, it was great then. And this year has been like twice as good, really. You know, so it just seems to be getting better and bigger.
There's so many friends everywhere.
Yeah.
Do you know what I mean?
So you guys are here for the whole weekend then?
Oh yeah.
Yes, yeah. We got here late on Thursday night, so we did miss a couple of bands we wanted to see, unfortunately. But like since then, we've been having a great time with that. Everyone here is like good mates, so it's just good to.
It seems to be like that with just about everyone, bar maybe the headliners, everyone we've spoken to, they don't just come to play.
Yeah, well, it's a close
weekend
community, really, isn't it? The UK techno community seems to be kind of excellent right now. It seems to be, well, so many good bands, so many like good people as well.
Okay, so you guys have only been around 2 years now?
A year and a half, 2 years.
Yeah, a year and a half, 2 years, something like that.
And this is already your second time
Yeah.
playing
Yeah,
TechFest.
yeah.
So
We got lucky, like really. I don't really know, like we
It's just pretty humbling to be asked to come back again.
we didn't expect to be back. To be fair.
was it kind of an instant thing? Were they just impressed with how the performance went down last time?
I guess so. I mean, Simon like messaged us. It wasn't too like long ago. Actually, it was about a month ago. We heard from Simon, and he said like, look, you guys, we'd love to have you back. Obviously, you've got your new EP kind of coming out later, so it'd be kind of like you come back and like kind of push some of that. And so it's great to be here. And so thanks to Simon really for having us again. Didn't expect it.
So you mentioned the new EP. You released the self-titled EP
Yes.
recently, and the new one's kind of due out anytime.
Yes, it's looking at autumn kind of time now. So we're just waiting for a final date, but it's done. We're just organising everything behind the scenes at the moment.
So you're going to be playing later today. Can the crowd expect any live debuts? Any songs from them?
Yeah, we'll be playing a couple of new songs. So we're playing the first EP as well as Naught, the single we put out a little while ago, and another new one. So hopefully the crowd will enjoy it. We'll see how that goes down.
Yeah.
Okay. So for anyone in the crowd that maybe didn't see you last year or hasn't seen you before, what would you say they can to expect from you?
It's heavy.
Yeah, heavy.
Everyone says that, do you know what I mean? But
Yeah.
it's just really kind of heavy, intense music, really. A lot of atmosphere.
Yeah, we like to have. We wanted to keep it as heavy as we could, but still have some kind of groove to it. So it's something you can headbang to like the whole way through and enjoy yourself. And we just want to put on a show. We try to make it as visual as possible, and we go as crazy as we possibly can.
Yeah, man.
So you'd say one of the heavier bands at the festival, because there's a lot of variety.
Yeah.
You've got bands like Pliny played yesterday,
Yeah,
which is
yeah.
obviously
He was
way on the
amazing,
other
man.
side.
Yeah, it's a great to have the variety as well. I mean, we were saying this earlier. Like we play shows with all kinds of metal kind of bands, and it's great to have that community where everyone is coming together now, and it seems like. There's not the division of subgenres that there used to be.
Yeah. I think everyone's just got a huge taste in music.
Yeah.
Do you know what I mean? You can talk to anyone here and it won't just be kind of metal. It's like they'll listen to
We listen to like pop music
EDM
and
and
stuff
drum and
as well,
bass
yeah.
and jazz and
Yeah.
stuff, and it's like you could just have such a good conversation with everyone about it. And I think that's why the turnouts for every band has been so good,
Yeah.
because everyone appeals to everyone really.
Yeah, so there's not the kind of elitism
Yeah,
that you
exactly.
often get in,
Yeah.
well, not just the metal community, in music in general.
Yeah, absolutely.
But it's nice to see some stupidly heavy bands on the lineup as well. You know.
That's silent.
SI were huge yesterday.
They crushed it, man.
Harbinger were great as well. I like
Night
Night
Nimbus killed it.
And then like today, I mean, like I say, there's going to be loads later. Abhorrent Decimation, Different Autopsy, Felicia, and then like Frontiera tomorrow will just be
They're gonna kill
absolutely
it.
insane.
They're ones we're looking forward to.
Yeah.
So do you think the festival really is perfect for bands like yourself, because it's quite almost a niche genre? It's a small festival, there's people all in one genre, and everyone's going to come out and watch the bands. Is it really perfect for guys like yourselves? Or?
I think it is. I don't really think it's a niche though, because
Yeah.
the whole like kind of tech scene, it encompasses such a huge variety of music.
Yeah.
To say that it's niche would imply it's just kind of like one pocket.
Yeah.
Like
Yeah, I mean-
you come here like
They got actually a Decapitated headline in the Sunday last year,
man.
you know, and then like this year you've got Alice's Leaders, like
Destiny
on Friday,
Potato.
obviously. Yeah. There's so many different styles of bands here. The tech community just seems to be growing and in kind of accepting like kind of so many different subgenres, I guess, as well into it. But it's nice not to have genre barriers. I like the whole, just like we're just metal, you know, we just play heavier music. If you dig it, sweet.
So you talk about such a big variety within the genre.
Yeah.
So who would you consider to be your main influences?
Oh,
Oh,
wow.
man,
Any
influences.
people
I was
within
not
your
looking
genre?
forward to
Yeah,
this
this question is right. Well, I mean, for me, I've always been just traditional death metal. Like I kind of grew up listening to like Decapitated and like kind of like Bright Christ, and then more recently I've been listening to like Kronos, and I just like straight up death metal really as well. But I'll listen to every subgenre. Like, I mean, deathcore as well. Like my old kind of deathcore band. From that, I heard loads of deathcore bands kind of around the UK and stuff. So I'm open to everything. But my main influences, I'd just probably be like Kronos, Decapitated, and then a kind of bit of deathcore stuff as well. But I don't know. For you, you're more like
I really could have pinpointed.
Yeah,
like,
yeah.
I'm huge on death metal and deathcore and all those, but I love post metal and black metal as well. Like I recently just discovered Death Heaven, which
Death Heaven are
that's just
brilliant.
unreal, man.
There's not really a genre title for that, though, is there?
No,
You know,
it's chaos in the music, but like it's the whole atmosphere that produces. That's what got me into it. I was like 13, I picked up like an Emperor album, and it was like the atmosphere in the track. I couldn't work out what the hell I was listening to, but I loved it. I was like, I just want to try and write something that sounds similar to this.
I think we get a lot of the atmosphere and kind of like we've got quite a bit of kind of backing in our stuff. We have like kind of synth stuff, and that probably comes from our drummer's really into drum and bass, really heavily into drum and bass. He loves it, and you as well. You listen to drum and bass. Like, I mean, I listen to it like Jake as well, our bassist. So we try and put everything we can together into this really kind of like heavy but atmospheric kind of like sound.
When you talk about Emperor, I mean,
Yeah.
use synth.
Yeah, exactly.
One of the first guys to do that.
Exactly.
It's nice to kind of have that freedom to kind of do what we want with it, but just kind of like still have that sound, I guess.
Okay, and final question. If you guys could go on tour with any band, any genre, any era even,
Any
who'd you
era.
pick?
Wow. Okay.
Yeah.
Crikey. That is a hard.
Who would we go down well with? It's kind of that.
Yeah.
Who would compliment us?
Who would do that? Oh no, we need to come up with
I don't know.
I mean, I think it would be. It'd be good to do with like friends, I guess. You know, like if we just did it, like kind of nice tour with like fucking friends bands, I guess, like Sorrow.
Like UK Tech Fest tour.
Yeah, UK Tech Fest tour. Get all of the.
That'd be sick.
Yeah, that'd be sweet. Get everyone together about that. But no, I mean, I don't know. For me, Decapitated would be huge. Like I say,
That'd
I've
be
always been a very big fan of
Yeah.
Decapitated.
I
That would
mean,
be good for me.
we've been asking that question to everyone. I think
Yeah.
the second band this weekend say Decapitated.
Yeah,
so
Yeah.
fucking awesome.
obviously a big influence around.
Yeah.
Yeah, man.
I'd like to think anyway. Yeah. Most
Yeah,
people
yeah.
are into Decapitated.
Yeah.
Is it? Yeah, sweet.
Yeah, man.
Okay. Yeah, it's been great talking to you.
No, thanks
anyway,
for having us.
we look forward to your set later.
Thank you
Enjoy
very
the
much.
rest of the
man.
weekend. Thank you.